The truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. The truth is all we have. And I'm on here with gang, probably some little kid, but it is what it is. But what I was talking the other day about is the bullshit that is us being the bullshit that was taught to us to be. What I mean by the bullshit that we was taught to be by the bullshitters that's been bullshitting us for all these years. Ask yourself the question: where in the fuck did make believe come from? When you're not supposed to be lying to no one, especially your fucking self. That's fucking stuck on fucking stupid. To never seeing straight. To never realizing for yourself. To change. Literally. The truth makes sense. Because you can always get change out knowing better. This la la land make believe bullshit that we've been bullshitted to be the bullshitters and keep the bullshit going by teaching the bullshit to our children. This is some madness. And I tell anybody this: how stuck on stupid can you be? Unreal. It's mind boggling to me how stuck on stupid so many people can be. My whole thing is, why? Why stay stuck on stupid in a lie? Believing is you in the lie that was taught to you to believe in the first place is to lie to yourself. Make believe is you believing the lie that they made up for you to believe, just like the word itself tells on itself. When you look at it, it's an 8 letter word with a 3 letter word in the middle. Is what children do: lie. And then when you think about the why do children lie, the truth tells you the truth. Because adults are not being responsible adults and telling the children the truth. Because some adults don't want to be responsible adults, even though they know the truth, because they want to stay stuck on stupid doing some bullshit. I've been bullshitted all my life. Never no more. Been there, done that. Can't go there no more. Because I naturally know better. Naturally, I know better. I'm about to call up to Alina, don't help care. Because of how much I know they don't care. I'm just saying. When I look at, it's a game. It's a game that's being played on us, being the people. That's the bullshit. And we being bullshitted to stay bullshit. I'm just saying, it's time for us to let go. To let go of the bullshit that don't make sense. And all that there is to be is in each and every one of us individually, in order for us to live here knowing what we're doing when we're doing anything. This is some stupid shit. I'm real. To say that I can't read or write, but I did go into the light of enlightenment in order to say that I love you more than you love you. Because I know the truth to being the love that's unconditional, the power you can't see or control that's already ready within you. It's the light that off. I'm just gonna say it, it's like that. It's the light that's off within you. You working on straight up pilot of remote control. You are living a life of make believe, la la land bullshit. All of y'all, all believers are gullible fucking liars that don't know better naturally. I'm just saying, we all are out of order within nature's divine order because you and the rest of people who believe are stuck on stupid until you realize where that third eye is already ready within you. You can continue in the make believe la la land trying to lie to you. Because you can lie to this God and Jesus bullshit, but you can never lie to the creator of all this being already ready within you, choosing you to be here right now, to know yourself 100% through and through. But we all been taught to be fucking stupid fucking sheep. Stupid fucking children following behind the sheep master Jesus. When at one time they didn't have no J. Blah blah blah. So my name is John. Mr. Glasses. 48. I. The truth will set you free. Because the will is the way of the one and only creator that's in you and me. It's the creativity, baby. Created all out of nothing but a feeling of being alone. So the creator created unconditional love and then created us to never be alone again. That's why I tell you, people lie, the numbers don't. And if you do your math, you'll see it all adds up. The circle of life, and we are the ones that was naturally selected to watch over the circle and especially each other. But we've been dumbed down not to know better. When literally, the truth is unbelievable. Because once you know, you're happy you know. And you're happy to tell people what you know and where what you know come from for you to know and why it's a need for them to know because it's naturally in you. It's the wisdom for you not to be dumb. You have to know how all three becomes one. They have some people that think they wise and some people that think they dumb. And really the ones that's wise are really the ones that's dumb. Because the ones that think that they're wise are really just programmed well to be smart, willing participants in their own slavery. Wow. They made us lazy people when they made us not think for ourselves. They made us even much lazier when they letting technology taking over here. You're not thinking no more. You're letting technology think for you. That ain't good. For you to be on here this long, you can't be no kid. You gotta be an adult, cause only adults have this type of patience. So I'm gonna let y'all hear a little something that I went through the other day with Melina Healthcare, just to show you that they do have some people that work in some of these places that do care, but then they got others that work in these places like Melina Healthcare that don't care, that really don't care. They just there for to make that money. Oh, but I ain't in this to be laughing because ain't none of this shit funny. None of it. So it's a whole hour I talk to the people at Melina Healthcare to be able to show you how much they don't care. And see, any guy where you can barely hear. If you know your party's six-digit extension, please enter it at any time during this message. For company directory by last name. I'm just gonna go past that. That's it. Whatever you call the goddamn my primary doctor's office. Yeah, my primary doctor's office. And I've been having problems with these people just trying to get my insured. So I stopped.
Okay,
I stopped.
so let me give them a call so I can get further information. What is their number?
Okay. And I'm calling y'all today to let y'all know that I'm tired of fighting with these doctors and shit. Just trying to get my personal hygiene all just because I'm better off without the medicine, and I can explain to so many different people all that's going on, but ain't nobody listening, and we don't have no real legal representation for none of the stuff that's going on when you look at legal litigation, because I done been poisoned more than one time, and they done took out my gallbladder and my appendix, so how could I ever trust dealing with a doctor? So I'm doing better without dealing with doctors, but now I'm having problems getting stuff like my bed lining, my diapers that I wear, my rubber catheters, and my colostomy bag, all the stuff that keeps me healthy to not have to go to the hospital. I'm having problems with, so I can have to go to the hospital so these people can kill me, man. And I can prove all these points, but ain't nobody really listening. And I got too much evidence, me calling you guys up, complaining to you guys about what I'm going through, and ain't nobody listening.
Okay, what's your Medicare ID number so I can look into it for you?
Oh, I don't know that number right offhand, but I give you my date of birth or my social or my address of the other phone number.
Alright. So I'm sorry for everything that has occurred. What is your date of birth?
First, 27, 1969. Like I said again, people lie, the numbers don't. No, zero. All my numbers add up to me being here right now, knowing that I was naturally selected by the creator of everything to be here right now, consciously fucking thinking about everything. Shit. Creativity is within me and you at the same divine time. In order for you to create a reality to live in, to choose out of. One thing about the creator that I know that's in you too will never take away your life or your free will to think for you. So therefore, you can take a horse to the well, but you can't make that horse drink. And you can tell a person the truth, but you can't make that person think for themselves. I can't make you do nothing. All I can do is tell you what's already within you for you to know. It's natural, baby. I'm already out of this stuff already because nobody ain't finished this, man. So like I said again, I can prove that this is just my doctors and everybody that knows that what I'm doing, trying to sue them for everything I've been through, is trying to make my life be much more difficult, and ain't nobody doing nothing about it. That's why I tell the people form their own legal law firm for the people, by the people, and we have some paralegals running the law firm. We could never get no justice in a system that is broken to the point where they're not worrying about getting it fixed when it's making so much money off the back of people who don't know no better. What it's called bed liners, and they're telling me that this had to be mailed in, it can't be faxed in, and mail takes 2 to 3 days. That's stupid. That don't make no sense. We are in a different type of age where you can do stuff quicker than that. That goes to show you that this is much bull crap.
Okay,
that's a bull crap. But I want to say bullshit. Let me give some of the people on the respect that they don't deserve. They don't deserve it. Because they are part of this problem. The medical field is the field of population control. When you look at what the doctor really is, the doctor isn't nothing but a practice physician. That means that he's practicing on he or she is practicing on me or you with medication. He in bed with the pharmaceutical companies. So what makes you think that he's gonna do anything that's gonna make you healthier when his job is to keep you sick? That's how he get paid off you.
You have it. Take your time, okay?
See, I know what's already ready in you. That's why I love you more than you love you. Because I know the truth. I know where the love comes from, to love for free with no material motive. I just want you to know. how divine truth is already ready within you. And stop being stuck on stupid in some make believe la la land bullshit. The TV tell lies to your vision.
Step back in
The
September.
program you
Your
to want to
family
be
turned
on
off
the
your request,
television
set up
and tell
bags for
lies for a
line.
living and get paid
Was
for
that
it.
side rail? Did
To
you
get
already got
paid
in
to
that,
make
right?
other
You were
people
just
stuck
waiting for
on
them to get
stupid.
the bedliner?
That's fucked up.
Right.
But that's
It'd be
what these motherfuckers
713
on TV do.
272
They lie for a living. They
3780.
make up make believe for you
713
to be stuck on
272
stupid.
3780.
I'm trying to tell you,
Yes, ma'am.
it is what it
Okay,
is.
so let me get in contact with them so I can see what the process is and what's going on.
Okay.
So what did you say they're telling you?
They tell me that they got a mail list in that's gonna take 2-3 days.
And see, and that's not the one that I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is when I broke down because I'm tired. I'm tired of all the bullshit. I'm tired of it. And it's time for people to be held responsible. We are not holding the people responsible for the things that they're doing to people. And here it is. Here, it's the one I was talking about.
I don't know that number right offhand, but I give you my date of birth, or my social, or my address, or the phone number.
Alright. So I'm sorry for everything that has occurred. What is your date of birth?
First, 27.
See, that's not the one I'm talking about neither. And it's just not showing that one of my videos just went error. 9 times out of 10, this one here gonna probably go error too. That's the other thing that I'm trying to get you to realize for yourself. They don't want us together. They want us fighting and killing each other. Cause and effect. They cause and no effect, then clean up afterwards. So I'm gonna call Molina Healthcare so I can find out why nobody didn't call me back yet. 'Cause I say again to you people, this is some bullshit. Some shit just came on there, asked me to agree to some shit. Man, I can't read that all that shit they want me to read. So I don't agree. I don't agree. So I'm on my phone and shut off. Like I said, people, we're no one's sheep. I say again, we're no one's sheep. We are the people who make the world go round. We are not supposed to be laying down believing in nothing, because all that there is to be is already ready within you and me, because creativity is within you. Man made up bullshit. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. You got there.
Guest services, can I help you, sir? I'll send that round right away.
Hey, what's up? No trouble at all.
It gets rerouted to our California. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if they have like an operator or something at the corporate office. But it gets rerouted to the California members.
And see, and I appreciate you being honest with me. And see, and that's another thing. See, people like yourself shouldn't be working for an evil corporation like Molina Healthcare or any corporation at that, because you have the creativity within you to start your own business and something way better than this. Because this here is a whole Ponzi scheme against people that don't know better. And I can prove so many points to what I'm saying about how I've been poisoned, how I've been lied to, how I've been just ran over by being a handicap. And I'm saying I'm not handicapped in mind. I just can't walk. So why are people trying to play me like I'm stupid?
Yeah, I'm not really sorry about that. And I wish I could help, but
I know, sweetheart. I know. I hear it. I hear it in your voice, sweetheart. And that's the thing about it. They put you in the middle, and I never get to talk to somebody that's significant enough to make some type of change. And I've been going through this ever since they poisoned me with gallon and contrast, all the way since I came here to Houston, Texas, since Katrina, and then took out my gallbladder and my appendix. And once I found out that that happened to me, once I addressed it, they've been trying to kill me ever since. I hadn't been admitted in the hospital for 5 years after they told me I was HIV positive, and I wasn't. Then I went through a bowel obstruction surgery that I didn't have to go through, and I flatlined in that bowel obstruction surgery. So it's too much that happened to me to be able to prove what's going on, and ain't nobody listening. And to say that I got on the gun in the contrast class action lawsuit when I should have been the one that started it, they dropped the whole lawsuit when the scientists came out and said that my toenail falling off and my skin turning like wood isn't from that. So I say to you, how the scientists gonna come out and say what I have the side effects and the symptoms and still having the side effects and everything from what Chuck Norris's wife, which if it wasn't for Chuck Norris's wife to getting sick like I was sick, and they took out my gallbladder and my appendix saying that was the reason, and that wasn't the reason, and I called you guys up on that time, and you guys told me that y'all was gonna have somebody come and get me the next day from that hospital because I wanted a second opinion. And I woke up the next morning with staples in my chest, and they told me that they had to have the surgery because it was doctor's orders and it was an emergency. Ma'am, too many different things is becoming doctor's orders in emergencies. When you're looking at it, doctors just making a lot of money off me because I'm nothing but a piggy bank rolling and a guinea pig in a wheelchair. And I know this now, and I can prove it. And that's bad to say that I got 20,000 hours of audio and video of doctors lying to me to cover in other doctors' ass. And I'm pissed, highly pissed, because you guys got too many audio tapes of me calling up there complaining. Too many to say that.
Yeah.
To say that I'm gonna say this here. I'm gonna get back to where we were at. To say that I called you guys when my ambulance stopped in front of a police station for more than 5 minutes after I called 911 because I was having a heart attack, and these guys stopped that ambulance for more than 5 minutes and threatened me with bodily harm and incarceration. And I had that all on video, I mean on audio tape, and I played it. And after I played it, your investigator that came to my house changed the whole thing around after telling me that I couldn't audio tape the investigation when it came to my house, but they didn't know I had three phones instead of just two. So I still had one recording. After 3 months, you guys said y'all never came to my house and did no investigation and had me go see a psychiatrist. And then I tried to kill myself. And I did that numerous of times because I didn't know no better, and I was on all the different psychic medication. So like I said again, I got too much proof to prove my points to y'all ain't doing your job at all to say that Molina Healthcare supposed to kept. And now what I'm fighting now is they've been trying to evict me out of my apartment since I explained to them my apartment has never been handicap accessible, and I've been in this apartment almost 4 years. But as soon as I start acting up about why they haven't fixed my house to be handicap accessible, they raise up the rent and then try to get me evicted. And then I end up being able to pay the rent, knowing that I couldn't pay the rent because I supposed to get my housing. They misspelled my last name wrong on the voucher, so every apartment complex I brought the voucher to, they told me it was non and void because it didn't match my ID. So all of this here in itself is trying to run me crazy, but it won't happen now, sweetheart. Now that I know better, you see, that's why I'm doing better. And this is bad because this is a hinder on my health.
Mhm.
Thank you for listening.
No, you're welcome, and I'm really sorry that you're going through all of this.
And I feel it. Like, look, see, you got a good heart in you, sweetheart, and that's what I'm saying. They need a lot more people like you working in places like this, and people can get through the serious situation through this. Because do you know how many people dead now because they didn't know better, and they were taking medication that was making them not know better, and that would made it so easy to kill themselves?
Yeah, that's not good.
And I can explain that if somebody want to sit down and listen, because we got too many people dying because of the doctors. Straight like I said, they dying because of the doctors. Because explaining to you what a doctor really is, they are practice physicians practicing on me and you with medication. They in bed with the
Yeah.
pharmaceutical companies, ma'am. And I'm like, for me to be to survive everything I done survived through, and was born with a hole in my heart and a heart murmur, wasn't supposed to live past 5, and here I am 50, getting ready to go on 51 in January 27th. And I know that they're trying to kill me, but I'm trying to duck them from killing me because when I do my documentary, I want to be the one that talk about it, no one else. And you're gonna be on there too. But anyway, so like I said, sweetheart, I am as straight as an arrow shot at a target. No one's gonna hit in the middle because when I went to the hospital 5 years ago, the last time I was really in the hospital for something serious. When I went to the hospital 5 years ago, I gave up on everything because I went to 4 different hospitals and they had sent me home. And I sat at home for 5 days with a full blown bowel obstruction and a kidney infection. Full blown, something that I should have died from at home, but I didn't. All because of when I went to the hospital and I gave up on life because I was tired of fighting and not knowing what I was fighting for and fighting against. So when I went through the surgery, that's when after they told me I was HIV positive and had to go to the surgery after that. When you tell somebody that they HIV positive and the nurses already done called you telling you that he's critical, we can't get his blood pressure under control or his heart rate, and that's the first thing you tell me when you come into my room is that I know that I was HIV positive. Come on, not that'll kill the average person that weak and that thin holding on to life. So when that doctor told me that there, I gave up the fight. And my provider was the one saying, John, there's no way possible that you can be HIV positive. And I was like, well, the doctor done told me this here. And we always saying doctors know best. That's bad now that I know better. Doctors don't know best. You should know your body better than anybody.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
hard
true.
and it's horrible, sweetheart, to say that I tried to take my life so many different times, but now I know since I went into the light of enlightenment, that's why I love you more than you love you, cause I know the love that's in you already, the love from. Because you couldn't love for truth if you don't know where the love is coming from, the love with, right or wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
So come on now. So like I said again, after all that I done been through, and woke up with a purple chest after these doctors told me before they took me into the surgery that they wasn't gonna be responsible for my death. Normally, I done been through surgery before, sweetheart, and normally they say that maybe 2 times. On the third time, I asked them, "Was that gonna be my last time signing on a piece of paper?" And they said it again to me, and I'm looking at them, not reaching for the paper no more. And then they said it again to me, and then I started crying because I knew that that was gonna be my last day on earth. So after coming back here, I'm as straight as an arrow shot at the target, no one's gonna hit the middle. And I'm as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair follicle down the middle. Cause I can give you questions for you to ask yourself and to give you something to think about. Like for instance, why was make believe made up when we're not supposed to lie to each other?
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's really, yeah, it's
Come on.
really something to think about.
Come on. Come on. And why it's your birthday when your mom put in all the work? Why was all that work that she did given to you when you ain't do nothing but just come here? Naturally selected by the
Yeah.
creator to change your mama's life. So therefore, why was all that work that she put in taken away and given to you? See? When you were just born, an empty glass waiting for some truth. Your mama put in all the work. Two things happened on that day. Because your biblical cord wasn't supposed to be cut. It was supposed to just fall off. And then it was to shrivel up into your stomach. So like I say again, we've been lied to and treated cruelly. And when I say cruelly, just to cut the baby's umbilical cord is a cruel act to do to the baby, first of all. And then to inject the baby with any type of drugs is also cruel to the baby because the, our immune system is naturally given to us by the creator of us all being here. That's why I say people lie, the numbers don't. Here go the numbers that add it all up to us all being here. The circle of life, and we are the ones that's naturally selected to watch over the whole circle and especially each other. We are the ones, the ones, meaning every last one of us. See, we've been dumbed down to be stuck on stupid and then be willing participants in our own slavery.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just gave it to you as straight as it was given to me to give to you. Because we here right now talking together because it was divinely created this reality for us to be here right now and to choose who's telling the truth to who. And that's just it. We supposed to always be telling the truth to each other. But people lie to each other
Yeah.
to get over on each other. For what? Why are we racing when we were born winners? See? Two is always better than one. When you know the one that put it all together in the first place. See? You already won. You all those ones. But anyway, like I said, sweetheart, I done been through enough to be able to explain to anybody, anytime, anywhere. I went into the light of
Yeah.
enlightenment. That's why my heart is as light as a feather. I can't hate nothing. It's hard for me to kill roaches. That's bad. But like I said again, they got a life too.
Yeah. That's true. Now, did you want me to get you over to Texas line? See if they
Yeah,
can
yeah,
find
yeah, yeah.
something
Cause
new?
my I broke down with y'all yesterday. I try and I'm happy I didn't do it today because you kept me together. You did because it,
Well, I'm
yeah
glad I
it,
helped a little bit.
and like I said again, I'm gonna come back and get you ladies and show you ladies true love when it comes down to that money is what makes us funny. And if I got a lot of money and you got a lot of money too, then you see that it ain't no good. Right or wrong?
Yeah,
You
that's
see,
true.
I'm gonna show you how true it is. Come getting ready to start my own legal law firm since I can't get no legal representation. So when I start my own legal law firm, it's gonna be legal aid before, and I'm gonna deal with handicapped people before I start dealing with regular people. It's gonna be called legal aid before because it's gonna be before my paralegals pass the bar to become legal line lawyers. They won't, but they'll be fired enough to be any legal line lawyer in any litigation. You feel me? And I ain't gonna have to buy no
Yeah.
building because our overhead we ain't gonna have to have because we're gonna do everything off of cell phones. But they're gonna have more people wanting to donate to our cause. Why? Because our cause gonna be straight to the point. Everything gonna make sense because that's what the truth do. The truth makes sense because you can always make change out of knowing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I hope everything works out for you, sir, and I'm gonna get you over to that line
Okay,
so they
thank
can
you.
assist you. No, you're welcome. You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
And see, I can't read or write, but the truth is the truth.
Quality purposes. Thanks for calling Molina Healthcare Satisfaction and Support and Tell us. My name is Sandra. How can I help you?
Good day, Miss Sandra. And I say to you, satisfactory is y'all. I don't even know how to say it because I can explain to you how much I can explain to you that Molina Healthcare don't really care about my health at all. And I've been waiting for my social worker to call me back, and I still haven't got a call. Yesterday I broke down with y'all, and I ain't gonna break down with y'all today, cause I don't want to be heavy on nobody's heart today.
Okay. I'm so sorry about that. Let me go ahead and pull up your account. What is your member ID number?
I don't know that one by heart, but I give you my social and my address.
Sure, I can get the last four of your social.
4581.
And your birthday?
Ma'am?
Your birthday?
01 27 1969.
Okay, thank you. What is your full name?
John Thomas Norton.
Okay, and your phone number?
It'll be 832 516 1111.
Okay, and also just a quick reminder that you are eligible for a flu shot if you haven't received one yet. And so you mentioned you're just trying to get a hold of your case manager?
Yep.
Okay. Give me one moment.
Patience is a virtue. I got enough
I
of that.
have her extension number, but I'm pretty sure she's not there. She's probably out. But you can leave a voicemail. I can transfer you to her voicemail if you like.
Yes, do it, please.
Okay. I'll go ahead and transfer you. Thank you for calling Molina Healthcare. Have a nice day.
I just now wanted to say some things I couldn't remember. Wow, they hung up on me. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is to discourage me to give up on getting them straight. Oh, but no. It will never discourage me. Because I know better. Naturally. Know better. Hmm. Bullshit. Good work. Yeah, boy. Call right now. How to get your business incorporated. How to get your business incorporated.
Here is information from Fundera.
Right now. Let y'all hear me tell them to.
This call will be recorded by Google for quality purposes. It's a great day at Offshore Company. How may I direct your call?
Offshore company, I was trying to find out how you started your own website. I mean, your own corporation. I'm sorry, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, we do set up corporations.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. So, this is I'm calling the right place then. Um, I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get incorporated. Oh, people. Legal aid before
In what state or country?
Houston, Texas.
Okay, let me go ahead and transfer to one of my associates who should be able to help you with that. One moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning. This is Donnie with Offshore Companies Asset Protection Planners. How can I help you?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to start my corporation legal aid before. Find out how do I get it incorporated.
Well, first of all, what state are you looking in?
I'm be in Houston, Texas.
Do you want an LLC or do you want a corporation?
Limited liability insurance, yeah, LLC.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Yes, LLC.
You're looking at Texas is one of the most expensive places. You're looking at
Wow.
$604 to set up a LLC there.
All right. What if I said if I ran out of Louisiana?
One second. $409.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. $409. Yeah. Wow. What a number. People lie. Numbers don't. Those numbers right there add up. It's telling me something, baby. Love is the light that comes on inside you to know where the love is coming from within inside you, and to know what it is creativity in you in order for you to create a reality for you to live in too with other people. Boy, we've been dumbed down to be so fucking far past stupid to the point where you could never realize what your real eye is within you to be straight. Whew. Stop doing this. It's still taking. I'm surprised. I'm surprised, boy. I love you. The truth is the truth. I keep it 100. I can add mines up too to get the percentage so you can see the equal and why the plus sign is crossed. It's you in the middle. Being the fruit of living the life of telling the truth. I 100. Mr. Glasses 48. I love you more than you love you. Because I know the truth that's already read in you. It's all about do you know? And to get you straight, once you realize what's inside, it'll get you straight. It'll get you straight. Love you. telling her. I keep going out there. Cause I'm letting you know. I ain't bullshit. I won't keep quiet to what I know. I could never be stuck on stupid. All you readers, all you so-called smart philosophers, that's because of all the shit that you done read. I know what I done been through in my life. I know the things that I done did in my life to be able to explain some shit. A lot of shit too. Let's see if I can get Big Baby. See it full circle. Rachel, $49. That boy said 400 and something. I'm going for 400. 400. And incorporate that bitch out of Louisiana. And I'm gonna sue Houston, Texas. That's stupid right there in itself. That's why the rules and regulations are so different in different states. Because they want to fuck you up. Yeah, what?
I can tell we are gonna get along famously.
Life just seems a little too real, you know? Time was, a brother used to know who to trust around here. Not no more. Whatever. Hey, you my dude, right?
How much extra is a personal trainer? I
Fuck
think
that
at this
shit.
point it's really
I met this girl last night. She was like, wow.
Guten Tag. How are things with you?
Hey, what's up? One limo coming up.
Hey, LJT here. You know that the length of your prison sentence is based on the quantity of cocaine you're caught with? Because at the moment, you're stockpiling so much changa, we can't even cut anymore. So sell some, quick!